Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Kevin Barnett down here on Track Walk with Team Honda Muscle Milk's Trey Canard. And Trey, a lot of people have been putting out there what's wrong with Trey Canard in the last few weeks. I kind of think about it, what's right with Trey Canard? I mean, where do you fall on that aspect, positive or negative, by the last few races?
I think you can take it as a negative, but I think, in the whole grand scheme of things, you got to look at it as a positive. I think, people tend to forget that I missed a whole year and a half of racing, and that didn't come back overnight. So I'm just looking to make those little gains and hopefully, be back up there with those guys by the end of the series, and hopefully can kind of just have some good rides. I'd like to have a good night here in St. Louis, but Lord willing, that'll happen. If not, we'll keep putting our head down and moving forward.
Well, it's your fault. You made people forget by coming out of the gate so well. And how did that change your own internal expectations?
For sure, because the first round you were like, all right, I'm just going to go see where I stand, and it was a great night. And so it was kind of hard to follow that up, just coming right back into the series. But, that's okay. I think that was a good race, and I think that the fact that there was no expectations helped a lot. But, like I said, it's an ongoing process, and I've got to just keep my head right and not listen to all the other voices. So we'll see what we can do here tonight, and hopefully we can have some fun.
How do you do that? How do you keep your head right? Who do you lean on, or what do you fall back on when you're not having the exact results you want? Still good results, but where do you go for that support?
I think for me it's all about, where do you find your identity? If you find your identity in the results, then you're up for a roller coaster ride. You have a bad week, you're going to be in a bad place. You have a good week, you're going to have an extra good place. So for me, finding my identity and something other than racing is, in Christ, and I think that's a big thing. But I think in all that helps me stay a little bit even keeled to where I can not have extreme highs and lows, and can keep moving forward and focus on what I'm doing and not so much what everyone's saying.
All right, I wondered, thinking about this season and up and down results, how much of it's due to Ronnie Mack and his presence?
Ronnie affects me a lot. He comes into my house and leaves trash everywhere and peels out on my driveway, and he's crazy. But no, Ronnie, he's a mess. I don't know what to do with that guy.
One other question I had for you for a long time is, okay, I play the MX video games as a fan. I enjoy playing them. Trey Canard in the game, he's dirty. But you're not dirty out here. I mean, how do you feel about him ruining your reputation?
I don't know. I've never played him, so hopefully he's keeping it in check. But I think that people say that about Shorty, and sometimes myself, is that we are nice guys and have a smile on the face. When the helmet goes on, it's we're all about what we've got to do, and I think as a racer that's important. That you're out there in a battle, to try to fight to win the race. You're out there for the prize. So. That's kind of how I try to look at it. But hopefully Trey Canard's not T-boning anyone or anything.